Happy New Year, everyone! I hope y'all are doing fantastic, staying safe. It is a new beginning to another year, and I hope that everyone has had time to think about all the things they want to complete this year, this coming year. I got plans myself, and all in all, I just hope everyone's staying safe, having a good time with their family, yeah, I feel like this year is going to actually be a good moment for everyone. I remember when 2019 was around the corner, everyone was talking about how great it's going to be for everyone. They were waiting for 2019 to be the year everything changed, where people made something out of themselves. It was like the one of the most hopeful years that people were talking about. I remember it so well. And then the Coney virus came around and made a muck of everything. So I can see why a lot of people were a bit depressed about that moment in history. But I feel like 2026 kind of has that vibe. We're all looking forward to great things this time. And, God forbid that something comes around and messes everything up. Knock on wood. Let's do our best to make this year our own. I don't really have that many encouraging words other than I know you will make it. Whatever plans you have for the future, just do it. Yeah, just go for it. Don't hold back if you have that dream. Don't let other influences around you tell you not to do it. Go for it, and if you fail, that's okay. We all fail, but we learn. And if you succeed, well, in that case, you'll be looking back at that point in time and you'll be thinking, why did I doubt myself in the first place? So, anyways, with all that said, I hope everyone's so far having a wonderful beginning of the year. I was I was actually popping fireworks, but most of the time I was actually with the little. I had the little sprinklers. I keep forgetting the official name, but it's the little stick that just lights up and gives off little sparklers. Something for the kids. And I was hanging out with them and just giving them little sparklers. Some of my other friends and family members, they were, throwing the little black hats and stuff. But I was actually enjoying, my time with them, popping fireworks, playing around with sprinklers and all that, hanging out with them, eating good food. And yeah, I can say that my start to the year has been great so far. This is the 1st of January, 2026. And it is time that we actually make something out of ourselves. Hopefully everyone's resolutions are updated, ready to be met this year. The only exceptions I would ever make about resolutions is if you're trying to lose weight, because everyone always drops those. In the beginning of, at some point of the end of January, beginning February, everyone always just gives up on that because it's just so hard. So if you for whatever reason just give up on that resolution, I don't blame you. I've had similar resolutions myself that I've never met, but it's it is what it is. We're human. So anyways, that's all I wanted to really say with this video. Essentially I just wanted to wish everyone a good beginning of the year. Hopefully everyone's dreams, resolutions, ideals, ambitions, hopefully they will be met or at least begun in this year. It's understandable that maybe many resolutions won't be met by the end of this year, but at least get your goals started right now. Do what you always wanted to do. Get your projects started now. Get to it, and don't let anyone else tell you that it's pointless. it's pointless to tell other people that it's pointless, but it will actually make a difference if you don't get started now. So get to it. Get to it right now. Well, that thing that you're thinking of right now, you want? Oh, what was that? You wanted to open up a ramen shop around the corner? Do it. Just do it. Right there. Look. There is a suite right there that you can just talk to the landlord and tell them, hey, I want to open up a shop here. What do I need to do? Get started. Talk to people. so, so whatever dream you have on your head right now, get started. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, let's do it. And you know, that also goes for me as well. I've always been talking about all the different projects that I have for the channel. And they're still in the works. They're still on my list. It's just, I've sort of needed that motivation to move forward. But here I am. Here I have everything planned out in front of me. Not only mentally, but physically. I have lists of like how I gotta plan everything out. So I'm gonna get started on that right after I'm done with this voiceover. And like I said, I'll be jumping into Warframe from time to time. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm sort of done with Warframe. As much as I love the game, I do want to play other stuff. I haven't given up on it completely. Just don't expect to see Warframe content as much. And I know the nature of YouTube. Many people always watch certain creators depending on what creations they have. You would watch, for example, I don't know, Farfa or MBT for Yu-Gi-Oh content. And then out of nowhere, wow, I just heard some blackheads in the background. You would watch them for Yu-Gi-Oh content. Or if you want to watch someone like Chess Vibes or Gotham Chess for, well, what do you guess? Chess videos. If they came out of nowhere and start making videos of PC building, then a lot of people are gonna drop off because they watch people for the content, not for the creator themselves. And I understand that. So I always keep that in mind, but it's okay. I put up whatever I want to put up, and for those who enjoy listening to me, thank you. Because sometimes I can't even tolerate my own voice, but for you guys who know how to soldier on through, I appreciate it. And yeah, believe me, you'll hear more of me as time passes by. And maybe there's a possibility, maybe you'll see me at some point. I do have a webcam. It's just I kind of don't want to use it. I just straight up don't. Like, there's your answer. Like, why don't you ever put up your webcam? Because I don't want to. Oh, okay, understandable. Have a nice day. But maybe at some point, if I'm compelled enough to put my little face on the bottom left or something, I could do that. Especially when it comes to like reaction videos, for example. I do see a lot of stuff online that I'm actually mind blown whenever I see content like whatever I see, and I don't know, maybe people would enjoy that. I'm not sure. Wow, I can't even speak anymore. I'm not sure. We'll see. But for now, I'll just end it with this. I think I've spoken too long for no reason. Everyone, have an amazing rest of the year. I'll be seeing you again very soon. And remember, don't give up on your dreams. Right now that you can, get started. Don't let others tell you otherwise. But with that said, thank you all so much for watching. Wow, I'm sorry, I got a brain fart there for a second. Thank you all so much for watching. Happy New Year's, and y'all stay safe.